A new survey is showing that housing prices in Grand Rapids have gone up as much as 90% in the past 10 years.
It's a big jump. That's twice the pace of the national average, according to website Construction Coverage. Annie Stasi explains the reason behind the jump.
The perfect storm of situations going on right now to make the property values go up.
The perfect storm in a very competitive market for home buyers right now.
There's less people selling their homes and twice as many people looking to buy. So it's just become, this is like a spring market in the fall, which is completely unheard of.
Mike Childress, the president of the Greater Regional Alliance for Realtors, says a 90% increase in home prices in the past 10 years represents a slow buildup.
We had just about a recession that dropped our property values quite a bit. And then from that point, we started low and then we were tickering up. Over the past 10 years, I believe that every area is not exactly the same, but quite often overall, they've been going up about 10% a year in some areas and some more.
He says there's a lot of factors that can play into home prices in our area.
West Michigan overall has been inexpensive compared to the rest of the country for cost of living, but interest rates have been steadily declining. So we have some of the best interest rates we've ever had before. People have been wanting to reinvest in their homes because they do see value there. So they're going to go out and fix it up, put a new roof on, do the different things that they can do to increase the value.
West Michigan is also popping up on a lot more people's radar.
We're not far from the lakeshore. We have many different job opportunities for people. The school districts are very, very strong in many of the areas around us. So it's been, there's a culmination of many different things and a great place for people to live and grow up.
Even though prices continue to increase, Childress says that the area is still more affordable than much of the country.
We're $60,000 under the national average for average price range. Where I think Kent County is hovering in about $100,000 or $262,000 is the average price range for a home.
He also cautions home buyers not to panic about the overall increase.
People saying, hey, we have a runaway inflation type of idea. I don't believe that that's really the case. Is we started at such a low number and then we had an upswing of values and then low inventory right now. And, our interest rates are low.
And as much as he'd like to predict the future for the market, Childress says it's best to look at home ownership as a marathon, not a sprint.
What's it going to look like in 6 months? What's it going to look like in a year or 2 years? And at the end of the day, is real estate, if they look at real estate as a long-term investment, a long-term situation, most people are going to win.